hear me there at the jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Judge Christy Ruppe. You are all here this morning for first appearance. The purpose of this hearing is to inform you of the charges against you and determine whether there is probable cause for your arrest. Probable cause only means that it's more likely than not you committed the crime in which you've been arrested for. As you appear before me today, you are considered not guilty of what you've been charged with, and that status will remain with you through each stage of these proceedings up until changed by the state attorney's office if they prove the case against you beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. In all likelihood, you were arrested on a warrant or a new charge. Either way, you were given a bond pursuant to the bond schedule for the 5th Judicial Circuit. I will determine whether to keep that bond the same, increase it, decrease it, or whether there are any other conditions of pre-trial release which will be imposed upon you. I will determine this morning whether you'd like to hire an attorney, whether you'll be representing yourself, or whether you would like me to appoint the Public Defender's Office to represent you. You are entitled to have an attorney represent you at each stage of these proceedings. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you this morning. You're entitled to make a phone call to let friends, family, or your counsel know where you are. If you haven't had the opportunity to get that phone call yet, please let me know. I'll make sure you get that phone call today. Finally, and most importantly, you have the right to remain silent. You shouldn't say anything about the facts of your case today. These hearings are recorded. There is an assistant state attorney in this courtroom writing down everything that you say, so anything you say about the facts of your case can and will be held against you in prosecution down the road. As I call your name, let me put you under oath first. Everyone raise your right hand so I can place you under oath. Solemnly swear affirm testimony before the court with the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. As I call your name, please come forward to the podium. Jennifer Hoover. Ms. Hoover, can I have your date of birth?
December 12th, 1974.
You are here this morning for possession of methamphetamine. I did find probable cause for your arrest. Do you want to represent yourself? Do you want to hire somebody, or do you want the Public Defender's Office?
Public Defender.
I'll appoint the Public Defender's Office to represent you. State the true prior record.
The printout appears to be from the wrong person. I don't know how that happened. It's got the wrong date of birth and everything. So as far as I know right now, she has no prior record.
Okay. Ms. Hoover, I have an address for you on Western Circle Drive in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
That's my parents' address.
Okay, where do you live?
Well, I don't have a place to live right now.
Okay.
As of yesterday.
Okay, well, how long have you been in Hernando County?
Since 1987.
Okay. You have a job?
Not since yesterday.
Okay, what did you do for work?
Housekeeper.
Okay. All right, go ahead and set your bond at $1,000. We'll see you back to court on April 17th at 9 a.m., okay?
Thank you.
Mindy Miller? Ms. Miller, can I have your date of birth?
6/30/72.
Okay. You are here because you failed to appear out of Pasco County. The bond on that is $5,013. So you're either going to post the bond for the $5,013 and then go down to Pasco and figure out what's going on, or if you can't post that bond, Pasco County will come pick you up within the next 5 days. When you get to Pasco County, you can ask for an attorney and a court date. If they don't come get you within the next 5 days, folks there at the jail will bring you back in front of me and we'll figure out what the holdup is, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Randy Momier. Can I have your date of birth?
3/24/86.
All right. You are here today for a violation of probation. There's probable cause for your arrest. Do you want me to appoint the Public Defender's Office?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll appoint the Public Defender's Office. We're going to keep it at no bond, and we'll see you back in court April 17th at 9 a.m. Patricia O'Connor. Can I have your date of birth?
2/17/1982.
You are here for a contempt of child support out of Pasco County. The purge amount on that is $185.25. So you're either going to post that amount or they're going to take you over to Pasco County. You're going to talk to a judge over there to see if that can get reduced, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Tina Gibbons. And Ms. Gibbons, can I have your date of birth?
7/5/66.
All right, you were here this morning for domestic battery. I did find probable cause for your arrest. Do you want me to appoint the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, please.
Public defender's office. I see she's got an open case, 2017 MM3923, a battery case.
That's correct, Your Honor. It's the same victim as well, and it was a no violent contact order. So we'd ask for the bond to be revoked on that for picking up a new law violation and for violating the pretrial release order.
What was the misdemeanor number?
17 MM3923. She's scheduled for jury trial on 4/23, has a calendar call 4/17.
So she's not on PTI?
She was released from PTI.
Okay.
She's scheduled for
And
trial.
417 is the calendar call?
Yep.
So should I set this case with that?
If you want to give her another arraignment date in between, that's fine. We're going to see her on the 17th either way.
Just keep it on the 11th then?
That'll work.
All right, Ms. Gibbons, there's probable cause to believe that you committed another crime while you were out on bond on the first case, the 2017 MM3923. What we're going to do is we're going to recommit you on that case, and you're not entitled to bond on that case at this time. With regard to this case, we're going to set your bond at $5,000. We're going to see you back to court on this case on April 11th at 9 a.m. We're going to order that you have no contact with the victim in this case, Donald Garrison, okay?
Thank you.
I'll just leave the other case with you. Cody Alceo. Can I have your date of birth?
2/24/90.
You are here today for criminal use of personal identification and computer-related crimes. The bonds are $2,000 on each of those. There is probable cause for your arrest. Do you want to represent yourself, hire somebody, or do you want the public defender's office?
Public defender.
Right. Were you in front of me yesterday?
No.
Was that you? That was Gerard. That's you.
My father.
Gotcha. State, see the prior record?
Well, there's a VOP out of another county and an order of recommitment out of another county, so I can go through the prior record if
Do
you
you know
want.
what that charge was then?
Let's see.
The felony?
It looks like, yes, Lake County, 17 MM 5723 are the Lake County charges.
Oh, that's Gerard. This is Cody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me look him up then. Oh yeah, Cody Gerard. Okay, we have theft and a criminal trespass 2016. And that's all I can find right now.
All right. We'll keep the bonds the same on these at $2,000 each, and we'll see you back to court on these cases on April 17th at 9 a.m., okay?
Thank you.
Gerard Alceo. Can I have your date of birth?
11/12/59.
All right. You are here today for a recommitment order out of Lake County. And they want you held no bond, and they want you brought up to Lake County. So we're going to keep you at no bond. When you get up to Lake County, you can ask for a public defender and a court date. They'll come get you within the next 5 days. If for some reason they don't come get you within the next 5 days, folks at the jail will bring you back in front of me, and we'll figure out what the holdup is, okay?
Yeah.
Judge, I'm showing on Cody, we had a violation of probation also. Oh, okay.
Ivory Bibbins.
Mark.
Good morning. Can I have your date of birth?
Christmas 79.
What was it?
Christmas 79.
Christmas
Oh,
79.
79. Oh, that's creative. All right, you're here today for a violation of probation. There's probable cause for your arrest. There's no bond on that violation of probation warrant at this time. If you wanted to resolve your case, you're looking for 30 days jail. Do you want to go ahead and take care of that today?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, if we could admit the technicals only, they are alleged.
I am wrong for this one. I did do this crime. I take the 30 days.
You might want to tell him to stop talking.
All right.
Yeah. I got a job and everything, miss. I need to get this behind me.
Well, you have some other cases in front of Hitzman that are set for May 3rd, right?
Yeah, that's some, yeah, that's crazy.
And those are the bases of this
Yeah, they charged me over weed.
Mr. Bevins,
case. Okay. Do you want, I guess we can take care of this case and just admit to the technicals, and he still has the open cases from 5-3. Does he have,
it was a notice to appear originally.
what was?
This case,
Oh.
the
But he has
violation.
a bond, he can bond out on the battery and petty theft, right?
Once the sentence is over, so I think he's only got 2 days in on this. On the
Right,
bottom.
okay. Okay.
So I can take the 30 days?
Yeah, you want to take the 30 days?
Yes, ma'am, because yes, ma'am.
Okay. You understand that you are giving up the right to have a hearing on whether you violated your probation?
Well, I take the 30 days because I take the 30 days.
Do you understand that by taking the plea today, by taking the 30 days, you're giving up your right to have a hearing, and you're giving up right to have the state prove that you violated your probation?
Yeah, I got a job, miss, so I'm just trying to get all this behind me.
Oh, dude, answer my question. Do you want to give
Yes,
up the right
ma'am.
to have
Yes.
a hearing? Alrighty.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. With regard to the violation of probation, do you admit that you violated your probation?
Like, man, I violated.
Do you admit that you violated the technical terms of your probation?
Yeah.
I accept your admission. I find it's freely and voluntarily given. I revoke and terminate your probation, sentence you to 30 days from Nanda County Jail. Give you credit for the 2 days that you have in. You have $50 cost of prosecution in that case. And that case is, and the cost of incarceration. Okay?
I got a question, miss. So, do I get the, when I'm finished with this, violation, do I get the bond out or anything?
Well, you have the other cases that are set in front of Judge Hitzman on May 3rd. I don't know anything about those cases. It looks like you might have already bonded out on those. So, after you're done with this sentence, unless there's anything else holding you up, you should be able to get out.
Okay, thank you.
Jacob
That's all I want to know.
Leiter.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning. Can I have your date of birth?
06/09/1991.
You are here today for an aggravated assault and a domestic battery. I have 2 counts of each. I did find probable cause for your arrest. Do you want to represent yourself? Do you want to hire somebody? Or do you want the public defender's office?
I'll take the public defender's office.
I need the public defender's office to represent you. State your prior record.
Yes, Your Honor. 2017 battery dropped. Let's see. Trespass to a structure, 2018. Trespass to a conveyance, 2018. Petty theft, 2018. And then, I believe,
2018.
Yeah, brand new stuff. Let's see.
Do you have any open cases?
No, I think he pled to them all. Back in the great state of Wisconsin, Judge Hitzman's home territory, we have some theft charges in 2008, a battery in 2008, criminal damage 2009, criminal trespass 2009, some bail jumping charges. Let's see, those are in 2009 as well. Disorderly conduct 2010, habitual truancy, 2009. Disorderly conduct, 2011.
Okay. Mr. Lecter, do you have an address here in Hernando County? Do you live in Hernando at all?
No, Your Honor, I'm in transit right now.
You're in transit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in transit.
All right. How long have you been in transit in Hernando?
A few days now, not even a week.
Ah. All right. I'm going to set your bond at $5,000 on each case, total of $20,000. I've appointed the public defender. We'll see you back to court. This says March 17th. That can't be right.
No, it must be April.
We'll see you back to court on April 17th, okay?
All right, thank you.
Bradley Metz.
Was a Tony violation.
Mr. Metz, can I have your date of birth?
12598.
All right. You were here this morning for 6 counts of violation of probation. Did find probable cause for your arrest. Do you want me to appoint the public defender's office?
No, ma'am.
Do you have a private attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Who do you have?
Vitola.
Okay. Put you down as hiring private counsel. We're going to hold you no bond on all of these. We're going to get you back to court on April 9th at 8:30, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Jabril Scurry. Mr. Scurry, can I have your date of birth?
249.
All right. You're here today for a violation of probation. It's based on a warrant signed by Judge Merritt. He wants no bond on that. We're going to keep that at no bond. Do you want me to appoint the public defender's office?
Yes.
I'll appoint the public defender's office to represent you. And we will see you back to court on April 17th at 9 a.m. Jordan Zimmerman. Have your date of birth?
2697.
Okay. You are here today for a burglary and tampering with evidence. I did find probable cause for your arrest. Do you want to represent yourself, hire somebody, or do you want the public defender's office?
Public defender's office.
Do you have them on your other cases?
Yes.
All right.
Those are scheduled for arraignment on 4/9, I believe, on the C docket. Yeah.
All right. We're going to keep the bond the same on this case. Looks like it's offsetting from things that happened back in January. So we'll keep the bond the same. We're going to see you back to court on, you said April 9th, right?
That's what my paperwork
Yep.
is showing.
All right. We'll see you back to court on April 9th with all your other cases, okay?
Okay.
All right. Donald Garrison. Have your date of birth?
January 23rd, 61.
All right, you are here today for a domestic battery. I did find probable cause for your arrest. Do you want to hire somebody, represent yourself, or do you want the public defender's office?
I probably have to hire somebody.
Okay. State the super prayer record.
Excuse me?
Let's see. It's hard to tell. There's a witness tampering and a domestic battery. There's a null pros on a domestic battery. There's a witness tampering in 2016. I'm not sure the disposition on that. It's down in the 7th. It's in the 7th Circuit.
That's
Other than that, I can't find anything.
Okay. All right, Mr. Garrison, I have an address for you on Aladdin Road in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
I just moved there in November.
So, yeah.
I bought
Okay.
this
You have a
now.
job?
I'm a retired firefighter.
Okay.
I'm actually a disabled retired firefighter. The case you just did with Tina Gibbons is what this is.
I know. I know what it is,
Oh,
sir. I read this
okay.
stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to set your bond at $1,000. We're going to see you back to court on April 11th at 9 a.m. I'm going to order that
Bond's
you have...
$1,000?
What?
The bond's is $1,000?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to order that you have no contact with Tina Gibbons, okay?
Okay.
She's not going anywhere anyway. She's going to be in jail, but if she calls you, you should hang up the phone. If you see her out somewhere, you should go the other way. Don't have any contact with her until your case is resolved, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Philip Saloni? Morning. Can I have your date of birth?
7677.
All right. You are here for a violation of an injunction, 2 counts of that, and a total of 14 counts of witness tampering and 14 counts of violation of pretrial release. So 30 counts altogether. I did find probable cause. You want to represent yourself? You have the public defender in your other case?
He does.
Public defender.
Okay. Like the public defender's office.
He's currently on Judge Toner's
Right.
docket,
Yeah.
and
I
I
got
think
it.
and if we could revoke his bond, he's already been
Well,
revoked
he's already-
on 17 CF. If we could revoke him on 18 CF 449 as well.
I guess you can. I don't think it matters too much.
You never know what he's going to plead to on the next court date. 18 CF 55. Oh wait, 18 CF 449. It's Miss Cole's case.
Okay. You have a case out there for committing a domestic battery by strangulation. And that's 2018 CF 449 is probable cause to believe that he committed another crime. While that case is pending, I don't even know if he got out on bond on that case. Has he even been released? I can't. If he has been,
He's been in
can't revoke
custody.
his bond if he's never bonded, though. Can't
True.
argue on it.
Okay.
Okay, so scratch that. Okay, so you have 30 counts here. I'm going to give you a $2,000 bond on each case. I'm going to once again order that you have no contact, but not only that, I'm going to make sure that you don't have any phone privileges. The only phone privilege you're going to have is to call an attorney, and that's it. You don't get to call anybody else. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll see you back to court on March 26th. We'll see you back to court on March 26th, okay?
All right, thank you.
Clarence Avili. Have your date of birth?
3/21/52.
You are here this morning for Loon Sylvia's molestation. I did find probable cause for your arrest. If you want to represent yourself, you want to hire somebody, you want the public defender's office.
Public defender.
My public defender's office to represent you. State Supervisor Ruppe.
Mr. Dwellis, about 20 years ago, there's some felonies. I'm not sure the disposition on them. Cocaine possession, that kind of distribution. It looks like it was null pros. I'm not sure.
That's not me.
Yeah, I don't think he has a prior criminal record.
Okay. All right, so I have an address for you on Dandy Drive in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
How long did you live there?
2 years.
Did you have a job?
Retired.
All right. All right, I don't have the GPS order that I have. Well, it's not the one that has the no contact with victim or no contact with minors. I don't- Okay, I'm going to set your bond at $15,000 in this case. You're going to come back to court on April 17th at 9 a.m. I'm going to order GPS monitor. So if you do bond out, you're going to have a GPS monitor to make sure that you do not leave Hernando County or the state of Florida without permission of the court, and also make sure that you do not go within 1,000 feet of the victim's residence or her vehicle if she has one. And you have no unsupervised contact with children with children who are under the age of 18. You're not to go within 1,000 feet of anywhere where children may congregate. We're going to see you back to court on April 17th, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did we get everyone to jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Thanks, Your Honor.